Hey guys, it's Clare Cunningham here. Hope you're all good. So my next single is called No Need for God. And as with most of my singles, I like to do a little behind the song, just so people can get a taste of what either inspired it, what was the creative writing process behind it, and any other details. This song is possibly, as far as titles go, my favourite. And I believe it's going to probably draw in the listener for the wrong reasons, but hopefully keep them for the right ones. I have already got a few messages from people saying they don't like the title, etc., etc. And if you know me, you know that I'm all about the Lord. So there is a twist involved in the song. I would highly suggest to people when it's released or wherever and whenever you're listening or watching this, to go to the song and see what it's all about. But, everyone in life is going to have hardship, and we all have loss, or we all have doors that get closed in our faces, quite literally and obviously metaphorically. But I always believe that through the bad times, even if you can't see them right at that moment, that it serves its purpose for something to open up along the way further down the road. Sometimes we see it, like I said, in the moment, and other times we don't. And I don't think it's up to us to know the answers. But I do know this much, that I know the path that I personally am on is paved by the good Lord himself. And he allows us to go through adversities. And there are a number of reasons for that. But the main one is to see how much faith you actually have, and to see how much you can lean on him in these times. And so that's what the beauty of the song is about. I don't want to give too much away in the behind the song because it really is worth listening to, I think, to get the full message. But there is every need for him. And I know not every listener and watcher obviously has Christ in their life. And as I will always do, I will always tell people, look, everyone's on their own journey, their own pathway. I'm not here to say what's right, what's wrong, because there's no answer. I just know from my personal testimonies and from what I've gone through and what I do go through, that the one true factor that succumbs all is my Lord Savior. And I have to remember in the bad times to be thankful, and to just kind of throw my eyes up sometimes and say, like, why? But obviously thank you, because you're clearly doing something that may be what you want, and obviously it's not what I want. And that's learning to really let go of control, let go of the want for the things that I want in life. And I truly believe we're never truly given any more than we can bear. So that's always worth remembering, that the hard times are there, but they don't last forever. And tomorrow, obviously, that cliche saying, is a new day. But it really, truly is. And with everything, I will never advocate for anything I've not experienced myself. And I go through a lot of things, have gone through, and will go through, and that's just life. And I think the sooner we can kind of come to that realization that it's not all roses, but that if you just learn that each adversity makes you that little bit stronger for the next time around, that you know that you can do it and you can get through it. And I say these things all the time, so if this is your first time watching or listening to me, this will be new, but I am very much on that pathway now, and that's what I kind of advocate for. So I hope you love the song. I wrote it with two amazing great friends of mine, Richard Trest and Roma. And the song, actually, the session that day, I don't do a massive amount of co-writing anymore, but I did say to the guys, look, I'd love to write a song. I'm going to be putting out a Christian album next year. At the time it was written, and I wouldn't mind doing something for the good Lord. And so we started off with something completely different, and it was through, I think it was something I said, and I was like, oh well, people think there's no need for God, and I think that's what sparked it. And so we hope you love it as much as we have in the process of it, and just blessings to everybody who continues to support me in this beautiful journey that I'm on. The Lord has been opening some amazing doors so far this year, and I hope that continues. But I'm going to continue just doing what I do, advocating mental health awareness. It's a big part of who I am and what I do, and I'm just very, very blessed. So I just hope this finds you wherever you are in your journey in life with some peace. And if you are struggling and times do seem a little more tough than you think you can bear, I always say if you go within, you'll never go without, but always seek help. You're not alone. There's no need for a stigma. Talk. It's going to really help. Seek professional advice if you feel that's absolutely necessary, of course. Well, love, light and blessings to you all. No Need for God out April the 28th, 2023, and hope you love it. Let me know. All right. God bless.